Hello everyone, this is Shelby with Shelby Creations. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den. We're going to try and see if we can't get another layout done. Probably 2 out of what cards we have left, but we'll see. So, first things first, I want to find pages. Right there. We'll use these 2. Why? Because I pulled them. I just opened them and that's where they're saying these are the pages we need to work on. Grab my little clips. Ooh, those are hard. That's too hard to mess with. There, and we've got it open. So, we know we usually start with our background paper. We have this here, and I have my tweezers here. So, we'll give them a shuffle. How have you guys been? I hope y'all had a safe 4th of July, for those of you that celebrate 4th of July. A safe weekend for those of you that don't. Let's see. We need a card. We need a card. Go with that card. It has been so hot here. Heat index in the triple digits. Okay, how many background pages? Okay. It's going to be that kind of day. Okay. Now, to make sure I can't see, I'm taking my glasses off. I'm closing my eyes. We'll start down here because I know that we've got some smaller ones down here. There's 1. 2. That one feels funny. Make sure I only pull 1. That was what? 1, 2, that should be number 3. I know that feels more like lace. I don't want lace. See, this is why I do it with the tweezers. There's 4. Because I can, that way you don't have to feel. But then with papers, you gotta 5 and 6. There we go, pushing it back. Okay. Well, it goes back there. All right, let's see what mess we've, ooh. May have to put my glasses back on. Okay, postcard, frame. Oh, music. Piece of ledger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is textured. That feels so good. Okay, not bad. We can use these. We can use these. We will use these. We've got this. I need glue. That will help. Okay. Postcard. What, do we have another page? It's not book page. What about all these pages in here? And I can't find 2 that aren't book page. Okay, we'll switch up to here. We'll do these instead. Because we've got some that are dark here, and even though this is dark, it's not going to be too bad. Because see, we can put something like that next to it. I do like that though. We have the music. Okay. It may come down, it's going to come down to, we're not going to use everything on here. Although I do like that. That's too busy. Oh, but this here, you know, I think I am. I think I am. I'm going to trim this out. Just like it, where the edges of the paper are. Well, it may help if I have something down here to catch the trash. Okay, because I like the edge that is showing around there, and I think I'm going to take it down to this one. Now I'm not cutting it exactly the way it is, but as close as I can get. You know, something like this, you don't have to worry. If you can't cut a straight line, it doesn't matter. Get that last little edge there. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to come up this part. I think I like this edging here better than that one down there. There. Okay. Now, oops, stay. Somewhere over here, I know I do. I have ink. Oh, I told y'all past couple of videos about the Afghan I was making. Finally finished it. 127-inch granny squares. Because I had this huge bin of the cotton, 100% cotton yarn. And it makes a really heavy Afghan. So after doing all of that, that's all I've got left. That's it, out of that huge bin. That's it. So now I've got, and it's all cotton. So I've got some sturdy string when I need it. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Walnut stain, walnut stain. And you see, I'm not being gentle coming around the edge of this. Because I want it to look sort of vintage and grungy and like it's been around the block for a while. I like that. Do I want to use the whole thing? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear this right across here. Save that one. I want the little piece. Yeah, like I was saying, it's been so hot here. Heat index in the triple digits. And then we finally started getting afternoon thunderstorms. Oh, I love it. And I love it till towards the mid-August through September. Then that's what we call dog days. It still gets heat index in triple digits. Sometimes the actual heat itself is triple digits. And then we've got 100% humidity and no breeze. Not a cloud in the sky. Might as well go ahead and add the rest of these. Do I want? No. I want to use part of this one. Now I may come back and use those with it. I don't know yet. But those days, it's so miserable, you don't even want to go outside the house. And then our power company that just got a raise last year is already asking for another. Now that's, I like that there. But I don't want, all right, we're not going to use all of this. In fact, I think what I'm going to do here is, I'm going to tear out this part here. Try and get it to where I got the flowers on there. But yeah, we all need electricity, so what can we do? We grin and pay the bill. Okay, I do like that, but I'm going to come under here. This one, or do I want this one behind here? I'm trying to hold on to everything. Or I could even do that part coming up and extend that page higher. I could. I could even do it this way. I did that. Then I could come up here with that and make that higher there. I like that, but I want to see the edging on this. All these little places that didn't get burnt. Okay, we're going to start with that. Move these over. We'll start with this one because this is the one that goes down first. I want to do it that way, or I could do it that way. Bring that in, or I can do that here. Here with this here. Yeah, I know, I've got that upside down. But it would look so much better on that. That's what we're going to do. I'm just going to stop second guessing myself and put it down. That one goes there, and then I'm going to come in here with this one. And make sure I got this right side up. The right way round. There. We got that part. Now we're on here. I do like that. Ooh, I think I like that way better. I think that way is going to be a lot better. Okay. My glue is getting goopy. Let's go this way. We'll go this way. Now I've got that down into that crease, but because it overhangs, I'll come over here and make sure I've got no glue that's going over it. Wasn't that, it was this that I wanted here. Okay. So what do y'all do when the weather gets so hot that there's really nothing to do? I mean, do you go to the beach? Do you go to the mountains? Or are you like me and you hibernate? I mean, I can understand the hibernating part. I do that when it's festival time here. We've got like the Azalea Festival and another one called Riverfest. And when it's time for those, I don't go anywhere. I stay home. Should I? Oh no, see, then that would have had to have gone under there. I think I won't put that one over there. Yeah, I know, I don't have anything down there, but we'll get there. We'll get there, because we always end up with quite a bit from these. Where's the edge of the... I think it's sticking on the edge of the book and not the page. Okay, now we need... I can wipe that off. Okay, I'm going to take these little pieces here because these are going in my scrap box. Excuse me. Now, oh, what are we going to do next? Let's do vellum stickers. Or should we? No, I know what we can do next. No, yeah, it says sealing wax, but it's not sealing wax inside. The document folder that I had that was holding these strips tore up. And the box is so tight that getting the thing off is a problem. So what I did was I cut the back corners on each side of this box and then glued that section down. So now I can open it up. Look at that. I love it. Sometimes I have good ideas. Okay, we need to pick a number for our strips. Or pick a card. We're going to pick a card. We're going to pick that card. Okay, how many strips? 2. Okay, that ought to be easy. Put 1 and I think I got more than 2. That's more than 2. There we go. And they're both tickets. Okay. We can deal with these. We can deal with these. So, because I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and tear that end off there. And then we have one ticket. And then we get the back of the ticket. We have tickets. Or we can do, no. We could do multiple tickets. Why not? Not that one. And all I want to do is knock back that white edge. Now on this one, tear that end off. And I have that one. I don't want to use both of them. So we'll do this. There. Now I want to put it somewhere. But see, here it's going to drown out. Maybe here. Maybe under that edge there. Did I leave that open? I don't know. I think it is open some. Okay, good. So that ticket is going there. And I don't want to take it out. So all I'm going to do is to put a little bit of glue on the back, because you don't need to take everything completely out. And now this one, put a little bit of glue on the back. We're going to stick it there. And we're going to come in here with its buddy and put it down there. That works. Now, what I want to do, thinking maybe, I'm going to put that right on the very edge. Right on the very edge of the paper. Lift this page up so that it looks like it's coming from, it was cut off at the edge of the page. There. Got that one there, and then we still have another one here that we can put on this side. We can put that up there. Ooh. Right down there. That works. Come right down here to the end of the page. So those little end pieces, we don't need to throw them away because it's perfect on the edge of your page. So now I've got these, and I'm not putting them back in with the other strips. So I'll simply tear them apart, and they'll go in here. But I don't want to put those in there yet because we have to draw a card if we're going to open it. So we need a card. We have a card. We have 7. I thought we were done with large numbers. I really did. I thought we were done with large numbers. I can't get hold of anything. 1. 2. 3. Trying to find places where there's little ones in here. 4, 5. Ah. 6 and 7. Okay. Now I'll put these in here and close it up. All right, what have we got? We have 7. All right, we have 1. Another ticket. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good, we have 7. I can work with this. We got this. Yes, I'm in one of those moods. I'm inking just about everything today. I like the way that one's got a little tear to it. You know, it brings character. It brings out some character. Not everything is perfect. Everything has some sort of a flaw. No matter how minute, there is a flaw in most things. Okie dokie. This one. I think I want to go a little bit closer in. A lot of the other ladies that I watch and the friends that I have, that especially those overseas, or in different countries, and they're doing a ton of unboxings. And I asked one why, and she says, it's just that time of year here. Because evidently, they don't go out much in the summer either. So, what I was thinking about doing is, there are companies out there that you see advertisements for, like on Instagram and Facebook and all, and you're wondering, are their products any good? Well, what I'm thinking about doing is putting in a small order, I mean very small, order on some of these, just to see what type of products they have and how long it takes to get them. And, you know, really, if they're any good. That's what I was thinking about doing. So if that's something that you would like to see, let me know in the comments. And if there's companies out there that you would like to see, you know, if their products are worth it without, you know, going out on the limb, let me know. Okay, we are down to, I don't want to cover that up. That may be too big. I like that one there. That's already got a flower on it. We have this one. We have this one. We have that one. And we got that. All right, let's start with this one. We got this. We can do this. So, I just thought that would be something interesting because, I've wondered if, about these places too. Are they any good? Are they actual, are their products any good? Or are they all basically the same thing, just from different places? Because I would love to be able to order from some of these. And there are some out there that, oh God, I would love to order from, but they don't ship to the U.S. Isn't that a bummer? I know there was one company that I was so interested in. And I found out that they ship everywhere else in the world, but they don't ship here to the U.S. So, you got that little chat thing that comes up and it says, "Can I help you?" And I asked them, why you ship everywhere else, why don't you ship to the U.S.? And I thought, it's a long shot. They're not going to reply. They replied. And the lady told me, I'm thinking it's a lady. It could be a man. It could be, it could be a kitty cat for all I know. But I got a reply that simply stated that it takes too long to get things from customs. I mean, they can get it out of their country, fine. But getting it through customs and to the person took longer than normal. And basically, that our postal system wasn't worth it. I can understand that. Okay. Let's hope we get small numbers. Because I pulled out these boxes and I'm going to get something out of them. All right, we have, three. Three. I can do three. I can do three. These are little teeny tiny ones. There goes 1, 2, 3. We'll just take those 3. Okay, and we have, we have 2 of the same thing. And 1 of them. All right, we got 2 of the same thing. We're going to pull something else because I don't want to deal with duplicates today. All right, we'll pull this one, stick that back in there. And okay. I can deal with that. We got this. We got this. And you know what? This is going to be perfect right down here. Put that in there. Going to be perfect right there. That's where it needs to go. Right there. Now, we have a basket and a bow. The basket, I know where I want that to go. Over here. Because I want it to hang over the side just a touch. All right, where did the... There it is. Now we have a bow. Where are we going to put the bow? Maybe we can put it under the basket. We'll find out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we can do it right there. That works. We're doing good. Now, for our final box. Yes, I pull flowers. You know me, I gotta have my flowers. I think he's saying like that he was gonna let me do a journal say order for my birthday this year. 7 flowers. But I think maybe instead of journal say, we'll do the other. Okay. There goes 1. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Make sure everything gets in there before I close it up. All right, now I can open my eyes. All right, we have 1. We have these up here. And that looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We ended up with 10. Alrighty. Ooh, I do like that. Yeah, we'll start with the long one here. Maybe. Well, I know it comes off. But not on that piece. All right, wait. I'm getting stuck to everything. So Victoria's been cleaning out a lot of her stuff over there. Even more so than what we did when we cleaned up before the room tour. And she found this big box. It's probably, 10 by 10 or so. All wood. And it had all these little partitions in it. And I think it was an aromatherapy box. I think that's what all the little things were for. So, or does that go that way? That goes that way. Wrong side, wrong side. So what I did was I took all the partitions out. And then I took the hardware off because I want to sand it and paint it and do the napkins on it, like I did my other box. So I got started on it, got everything going, and went to pull out the white paint. I couldn't find any of my white paint anywhere. And I know I had it. See, we can do that one there. I mean, I have my craft paint in a little bin, a little container with a lid. And she has hers in the top of her cart. So I checked mine because she bought me an extra one when she went to the store. So I was going to use it. And could not find it. It disappeared. So when I went to the store the other day, I picked up 2 small ones and put those in my bin. And then I picked up this big white one. But it's a big box. Some of these flowers are just, it looks almost like they're going to disappear. What is this one? All right, that one's got some color to it. That one we can bring up some. So we'll see how that box turns out. And so sometimes I do the videos and I work in the journal, but sometimes you want to break from all the paper. Well, not so much a break, but you want to try something different. All right, where did I put those? I had the white ones there. I got those there. We'll do the green ones here. I still have those 2 blues. Wait a minute. I've got this one. Okay, that one goes there. Where am I going to put you? I don't know where to put this one. It's not coming out with everybody. So we're going to trim it down. Where I just have the one piece of flower here. And you can definitely trim your stickers down. If there's a part on it that's not working out, don't feel bad. Trim it. I know it's sort of not trailed off there, but that's okay. Do I want that one there? Or, well, those look better down there. Those don't look better down there. Those, well, come on. We could do those in there. That's too much blue. I think I will do those down here. Maybe. Where's my... Oh yeah, that's where they need to go. And then the greens, just sort of, it's almost like they're fading out. Okay. Put you there. That's it. That's all my bins. All my bins. So there's our page. There's our page. And there's our cards. We went through 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. We'll put those over with the rest. And since we are done, you know what comes next. We have to sit here and straighten up our desk. I try to clean up my desk between each project. You know, put things away where they belong. Because then when I start, okay, flower stickers, you can go back there. Because then when I start another project, I've got the open space to do it in. But you know, I don't have a place for this yet. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Right there. Okay, that's got a place. Close up my pen. Take that one off. Ink gets put back where it belongs. There, I think. Some other places, let me know in the comments what you think about today's spread. But some of the places I was thinking about, yeah, they've got most of them, like if you buy $25, $30 worth, you get free shipping. And I've checked into the shipping. Some of the shipping can be, even if you order, you know, a little bit, shipping is going to be big. So, I was looking at paperworld.com. Some of their sale items are really cute. Then there's Paper Gleam. They're the ones with that $80 mystery box that says it's 800 plus pieces. And then Moon Boom. They also have a mystery box, but they got some cute stuff too. And Journal Up. I got to check into those because I don't know if they ship stateside or not. But these were the ones I just looked at today because it popped up on Instagram. And then they pop up on Facebook. So I wrote them down, what the little ad said. And, you know, we'll check those out. I've only checked out the first one, Paper World. And it seems okay. But, gosh, all three of these here, like I said, I'm not sure about this one. Because Kiki just told me about that one. These three here, they're expensive. I don't think I can afford anything but their little sale items. Because they have one that's like, they're $20, $30, $40 for papers and stickers? No. I'll stick to the sale items. But I would like to see what they're like. If you have any idea of other places, leave them in the comments. We'll check them out together. You know, this is part of my birthday haul this year, so I want to share it with you guys. So let me know if there's any other places. I will check them out, and even if it's just, you know, a couple of pieces, we can at least see what they've got and what's going on and how their shipment is and how long it takes. So this will be our experiment. So let me know in the comments if you've got another place, and also let me know what you think about today's little spread. Yes, it's a lot on a page, but it's okay. You can put a lot, or you can put just a little. Or if you've got like that one sheet, let's say you've got one sheet of paper that no matter where you go, it's sitting on your desk. You go to put it, and you say, oh, well, yeah, I'll put it away in a few minutes. And because where it needs to go is not within arm's reach. So it sits on your desk. You can have just that one page, just that one piece right there, and your page is done. So, in fact, you know what? I'm going to show you just how easy it is. You don't have to go all over. Now, I know this, I can feel this one's a sticker. So, yeah, when you're looking at different things, see if you look in, like, just for stickers. And they've got some that it's the whole page. Some of these are like regular sized papers or pages. Alright, I'm going to take that, and this is going, boom, just like that. That page is done. So, there. And I'm not going to do anything else. I'm done with that page. So you can go from this, or you can do that. It's all okay. It's your journal, and you decorate it the way you want to. So this is going to be it for today. And until next time, bye guys.